The PM's been at the Pacific Leaders Forum. Climate change is a big issue among Pacific leaders.
Absolutely.
How is this issue being seen in Australia ahead of this next election, which isn't all that far away, early next year?
Well, Peter Dutton has used nuclear, I guess, as a way of trying to put the Labor government into a difficult position around renewables, because Dutton is under pressure from the National Party's members to make sure that we don't go down a renewable path if Dutton is elected as Prime Minister. So he's come up with a nuclear solution. So yes, it's still going to play out in this election as it has in previous elections. The climate wars are still going on, and Dutton's very, I think, strongly associated with that anti-renewable stance that's been taken by some Conservatives.
Yeah, he's certainly grown in the role. He really has improved, Peter Dutton. It's he's a credible challenger now.
Well, he's building up a base amongst people in country, regional areas, and in some parts of the city as well, who are going to be attracted to some of his policies around, say, climate, around immigration, around nuclear and so forth. Whether it's enough to actually start pulling votes in the cities, it's another question, particularly when you get to those 7 or 8 Teal seats, which really are not going to be attracted to any of the policies that he's been putting in that space.
It's got to be quick because we're running out of time, but US election, it's so tight. We've seen the first interview with Kamala Harris.
Yes, and it was pretty good from her perspective. She had Tim Walz sitting with her there. He's sort of the steady, small-town America football coach type guy, and I think that's gone down well for her. Meanwhile, Trump is still refusing to back down. He's done some very offensive things on his own on his own platform. He's reposted some pretty offensive things. One really nasty thing about Harris, making reference to fellatio in the post that he reposted. So, that's pretty tough stuff coming from him. It's not going to go down very well with women. It's going to continue to create this divide in the American community between men and women, young and old, and so forth.
Oh, the divide is unbelievable. It really is extraordinary. And we've got 2 months before the election, so a lot's going to play out before then. Good to see you, Bruce.
You too, Tim.